Hello, my name is Anin Damayanti. My ID number 04A. I will present a journal review on the RRA, PRA, and SLF methods and a case study in Danrejo village. This article discusses the use of the RRA methods to identify the potential of Kerajaan village in Banyumas Regency in a tourism village development plan. RRA is a rapid assessment of a village by involving external parties to seek information about the condition of an area and community. The results show that the majority of the community support the tourism village plan because they hope it will improve the local economy and open up employment opportunity. The community also sees great potential from natural attractions such as hill, rivers, waterfalls, as well as local industry such as agriculture, textile, furniture, and black bamboo craft. The results confirm that the RRA method is very effective for gaining community participation and a true understanding of local potential, which is critical for successful tourism village development. Next, the article examines the application of the PRA methods in Kutakaluk village to increase soy milk production and marketing and as an effort to overcome stunting and improve the village community. The PRA methods was used to identify community problem and needs through direct interview and discussion. Key findings show that the community faced challenge in soy milk production and marketing skill. With the PRA approach, the community was actively involved in the program planning, implementation, and evaluation process. The program successfully improved production efficiency and quality of soy milk and opened up new economic opportunity for the community. This confirmed the PRA is effective in raising community participation and ensuring the program fits local need, which is important for the success and sustainability of village development program. This article discusses the implementation of the Sustainable Livelihood Framework on Maratua Island. This research analyzed the sustainability of community livelihood using the five main components of the SLF, namely the vulnerability context, livelihood sources, organization and policy, livelihood strategies, and livelihood outcome. The results show that although Maratua Island is moving toward sustainability, there are still some aspects that need to be improved, such as vulnerability to marine biota hygiene issue due to the absence of landfills, the limited availability of clean water. The government and communities to collaborate improve this aspect to achieve more sustainability livelihood. Overall, this article highlights the importance of a collaborative role between the community and the government in improving the quality of life without neglecting environmental sustainability. Next is Sustainable Livelihood Framework in Danrejo Village. Number one is human capital. Danrejo village have skill in agriculture, fisheries, and industry. Access to adequate health service such as community health centers allow people to maintain their health. Number three is education levels are quite good with the people following science and education. Next, social capital. Number one, community has strong social network and other community activity. There is a high level of mutual aid and solidarity within the community. Number three, the presence of supportive local institutions such as farmer group and community organization help the coordination and implementation of economic activity. Next is natural capital. The village has expansive agriculture, island including irrigation, rainfed rice and plantation. There are fish ponds that are a source of livelihood from some residents. The deficiency of natural resources such as rice, vegetable, fish, sugar, and village food security. Next is physical capital. The village has adequate basic infrastructure such as roads, electric, and clean water. Next, agriculture equipment and technology are available such as tillage tools that help increase productivity. There are health and education facilities that support community welfare. Next is financial capital. The main source of income comes from agriculture activity, fisheries, and employment in the industrial sector. Number two is communities have access to financial resources such as loans from cooperative. Number three is Arisan Group PKK, which is help the household financial management and investment in small business. Problem in Danrejo village. Danrejo village is expressing a conversion of agricultural land to industry and housing, making it difficult for older farmers to adopt modern technology. Young people prefer to work as factory laborers, and there is no community employment that support the agriculture sector, keeping agriculture substance and less productive. Next is solution to the problem using the RRA method. Number one is condition focus group discussions with youth to understand their interests and expectations regarding agriculture. The results of this discussion can be used to design activities that are interesting and relevant to them. Number two is conduct farmland mapping with the community to identify areas that need to be protected. This can be done through participatory survey involving local residents to get their support and input in formulating policies. Number 3 is conduct in-depth interviews with all dairy farmers to identify the contractly the phase in adopting new technologies. With this understanding, extension and training can be tailored to their specific needs. Number 4, use direct observation to understand existing farming parties. Next, hold group discussion with farmer and other community members to explore diversification opportunities and determine the type of request. That's all my presentation. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.